cooking this on high heat. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm making for dinner. So tonight we are making a cucumber fried egg recipe. We're making a stir-fried chicken wing with green peppers and onions, and also we're gonna stir-fry some Chinese lettuce. So let me just show you the ingredients. Okay, over here I washed up some Chinese lettuce over here, and then over here is my eggs. Here I got like 8 extra large eggs. I whisked it up and added a teaspoon of salt, a sprinkle of white pepper. I drizzled some olive oil, and I also made like a cornstarch slurry. So I poured that in, mixed it up, and added in some spring onions. And that will be stir-fried with the chopped up cucumbers over here. And then here I got some marinated chicken wings over here. I think there's like 15 chicken wings that's marinated. If you follow my channel, you know my marination method. It's just salt, white pepper, chicken bouillon powder, teaspoon of garlic, crushed garlic, drizzle of oyster sauce, sesame oil, soy sauce, Chinese rice wine, and some olive oil. Mix that up and just splash in a few teaspoons of cornstarch to thicken the marinade. So yes, so this will be combined, stir-fried with the onions and green peppers over here. So we're first gonna cook the chicken wings, and then we're gonna dump in the green peppers and onions in the end, and it will give it a rich flavor. Okay, let's get cooking. Okay guys, so over here I got my pan over here. I preheated it. So first I'm going to drizzle some olive oil all around. Enough oil to fry the chicken wings, the marinated chicken wings. Okay, give that a little twirl. It's very easy stir fry once the chicken wings are marinated. Now we're just dumping all our chicken wings with all that sauce, the marinade sauce. Now we're just going to spread the chicken wings evenly on the pan. Okay, now we're just going to cover it with a lid to let it cook for a few minutes. Okay, I'm just going to lower the heat to the lowest, and then we're going to make our stir-fried eggs first. Okay, so I preheated my wok here. First, I'm going to stir-fry the cucumbers. I just used half a cucumber chopped up into pieces. Sliced pieces. Putting a little olive oil here to fry the cucumbers first. Give it a little quick stir fry. This is like a vegetarian dish over here. Give the cucumbers a quick stir fry, then we will dump in the eggs. Let's add in just a little bit more oil, make it more glycerine. So basically we're just giving the cucumbers a little pan sear. Okay. It's nearly there. Now I'm going to give it a quick sprinkle of salt. And a quick sprinkle of white pepper. A little drizzle of Chinese rice wine. Give that a little stir fry again. We'll add a little bit of flavor to the cucumbers before we add the eggs. Okay, so now the wok is very hot. Let me just whisk up my eggs over here. Remember, here is 8 eggs, 1 teaspoon of salt, a sprinkle of white pepper, and also drizzled olive oil in it, and also added in some cornstarch water, cornstarch slurry water, and mixed it up and added in some spring onions. If you don't like spring onions, you can leave that out. Now you can feel that the wok is super hot now. Now we're going to dump this in, and then we're going to lower the heat to about medium to the lowest, because we want like a very glycerine soft eggs over here. So let's pour this in. Let me lower the heat to medium. Just gonna move the eggs around like this. In the center. Yeah, and you also got to drizzle around some olive oil because you want very soft eggs here. You need a lot of oil. So it's vegetarian and it's a bit fattening, but it's okay. Okay, just keep on moving it around a bit. Remember, this is on medium heat. You don't want it on high heat if you want soft eggs here. So just keep on moving the center a bit, up and down until the sides form a little crust. And then you go wipe the crust back into the center. Like this. You can see how soft the eggs are now. Okay, keep on moving this. It will take a bit of time here, but you can see it's starting to form. Let me just zoom in. You can see it's starting to form nicely. So about moving the center first, and then just wiping the edges. Remember, medium heat. And you get that soft eggs over here. Center again. Just keep on moving it because you want that soft egg over here. Now it's time to keep on stir frying it a bit. Still on medium heat. Now we're gonna lower it to the lowest because we're stir frying it. And you can see the eggs is nearly done. Yeah, this is called soft eggs over here. Just taste a little bit. These are very soft. Okay. So if you want it more soft, more cooked, you can do that, but I think this is correct. You can see there's no burns or anything. Okay, it's ready. Then this plate. Okay guys, so this is my soft egg cucumber recipe over here. Check it out. Very soft eggs and it will be very delicious. So this is one of our dishes, and now we're gonna look at the chicken wings now. Okay, so the wings has been cooking at its lowest heat while I was frying the eggs over there. Just turn the wings around. Flip the wings around. Just making sure the wings are flipped over. I will cover it back with the lid again on low heat. And now we'll cook our Chinese lettuce over there. Okay, so I'm preheating my wok over here that I just used to fry eggs. Put in some oil. Good amount. Gonna pop in a little bit of crushed garlic. Put the garlic stir fry there. And just popping the lettuce. So we're cooking this on high heat. The lettuce will shrink down soon, very quick. There's a big amount of lettuce, but after we cook this, you're gonna see it's gonna shrink massively. Okay, now we're just gonna sprinkle some salt on top. This will help the lettuce shrink down even faster once you sprinkle that salt. Sprinkle a little bit of white pepper also. We'll sprinkle a little bit of sugar as well on top. Just a little sprinkle. And now you're also gonna drizzle some Chinese rice wine all around. And we'll shrink these lettuce down. Cooking this on high heat. Okay, let's give it a little mix. The base upwards, you can see the base, a lot of it is cooked. So we just try to flip the cooked vegetables at the base to the top. Okay, now we flipped it. Just gonna leave it. Okay, while the vegetables are cooking that side, let's check on our wings. Okay, it should be ready. We gotta tune up the heat. Give it a quick stir fry here. Now we're gonna turn up the heat and let it fry on high heat without the lid covered to get rid of the moisture. Okay, so it's on high heat and the chicken skin oil is also flickering. We're also going to add in the chopped up onions and green peppers on top so that the oil doesn't splatter everywhere. We'll just leave it like that. Okay, while that's cooking, let's turn our lettuce again over here. You can see the lettuce has shrunk. We'll just give it a quick drizzle of oyster sauce. And that's it, guys. Stir fry. You want your vegetables to be a bit crunchy, so you can see so much lettuce has shrunk down all the way to like this on the wall. So very quick and basic veggie recipe here. You can do it with any type of green leaves that you like. Very easy and basic. Okay, once the lettuce look like this, we can plate it, because we don't want so much of the lettuce water content to come out anymore. I like it like this. Let's plate it. Okay, I'm going to plate it without that lettuce water. Okay guys, this is stir fried lettuce with garlic and oyster sauce. Okay, let's check out our wings now. Okay, let's quickly stir fry the wings on top of the veggies here. Fry. Now you're just going to taste a piece of the onions over here to see if it is crunchy and ready. Okay guys, basically it's ready. It's nice. Everything's cooked nicely here. The green peppers and everything absorbed all the chicken wing oil over here. And you can see it's glistering nice over here. So easy and basic. Okay. Switch off the flame. I'm just going to leave it on here. Just check that out. Okay guys, so this is what I made for dinner tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks guys.